You know, you can cross off 3 fun Tokyo attractions in one day. It's day 4 in Tokyo, y'all, and we have a long day ahead of us. And y'all, I can't believe I saw this super cute Kuromi car on our way to 7-Eleven. It was so adorable. So we stopped at 7-Eleven to get something to eat, and y'all, the food at 7-Eleven is so good. Like, they did their big one in Japan. I've also been struggling with getting a full night's rest, so I picked up this night recover drink from 7-Eleven too, and hopefully this will help me finally get a good night's rest. We hopped into the taxi and we went to our first stop, which was the Small Worlds Museum. I don't know why I don't see many people talk about this on TikTok, but I think it's such a fun activity to add to your list of things to do in Tokyo. The museum had so many cool, intricate miniature diagrams that replicated different locations, and I love that some of the diagrams were very interactive. For example, you can see the plane landing, you can see central Tokyo buildings lighting up, and a train running through the city. Also, if you're a huge Evangelion fan, they also have an exhibition here as well too, and it was also very interactive. They actually have this service where you can turn yourself into a miniature, so me and my boyfriend did that, and we'll be gifting my mom miniature versions of ourselves. So from there, we actually walked to Team Lab Planets, and I thought it was a 7-minute walk, but it was actually a 30-minute walk. However, it was very cool because this area of Tokyo was giving like futuristic, eco-dystopian world with all the greenery and plants on these very modern looking buildings. We arrived at Team Lab Planets, and y'all, it was a very interesting experience. I will for sure make a full detailed video on my experience. This is a barefoot experience, and no, it did not smell like dirty feet, okay? The first part of Team Labs were really fun because you got to be barefoot and you're walking through each exhibit. Some had mirrors, lights, water, projection. It was a really cool experience, and it wasn't too crowded when we went around the afternoon time. Despite loving the first part of the Team Lab experience, I did not like the second part of it. It was honestly a waste of time. The glowy eggs and the flowers with the mirrors, it was honestly so underwhelming and my least favorite part of the exhibit. After Team Labs, it got really dark, and my boyfriend said that we should go see the Gundam statue since it wasn't too far from where we are. We jumped on the train, rode a few stops, walked about 5 minutes, and there was a Gundam statue, and damn, this thing was huge, like goddamn. Even though I wasn't a huge Gundam fan growing up, I can appreciate how amazing the statue was. We stopped at the gift store to see what they had, and then we realized we were next to a whole mall. We saw a Mugiwara store, aka the One Piece store, and if you're a big One Piece fan, you will absolutely fall in love with the store. We also went inside the Hello Kitty Japan store, and it was so cute inside. Everything was so adorable, and we saw a photo booth, and obviously we had to take pictures for the memories, and y'all, the pictures turned out so nice. Like, look how cute we are. And that's the end of day 4. We got so lucky that all of our activities were in the same area.